Hello students, welcome to Classy Max. Last video la chapter 2 points to remember and formulae பார்த்தோம். இப்போ chapter 3 points to remember பார்க்கலாம். வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ள போகலாம். First one, any first degree equation containing two variables x and y is called a linear equation in two variables. Second one, the general form of linear equation in two variables x and y is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Third one, xy minus 7 is equal to 3 is not a linear equation in two variables since the term xy is of degree 2. In the xy la pathina degree 1 and 1 2. So, it is not a linear equation in two variables. Next point, a linear equation in two variables represent a straight line in xy plane. Fifth point, a linear equation in three variables represent a plane. Sixth one, while solving linear equation in three variables, if you obtain a false equation such as 0 is equal to 1, then the system has no solution. Seventh one, if you obtain 0 is equal to 0, then the system has infinitely many solutions. Eighth one, relation between LCM and GCD is f of x into g of x is equal to LCM into GCD. Ninth one, a rational expression is the ratio of two polynomials. Tenth one, a value that makes a rational expression undefined is called as excluded value. 11th one, a rational expression p of x by q of x is said to be in its lowest form if GCD of p of x comma q of x is equal to 1. 12th point, an expression of degree 2 is called as a quadratic expression which is expressed as p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a should not be equal to 0 and a comma b comma c are real numbers. Next point, let p of x be a polynomial. X equal to a is called 0 of p of x if p of a is equal to 0. 14th one, when the roots are given, the general form of quadratic equation is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. 15th one, the formula for finding roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. இதைத்தான் quadratic formula அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் algebraல. Here b square minus 4ac is called as the discriminant, that is symbol for discriminant of the quadratic equation decides the nature of the roots. Next one, we know delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So, when delta is greater than 0, the nature of roots are real and unequal. When delta is equal to 0, the nature of roots are real and equal. When delta is lesser than 0, the roots are not real. 17th one, the relation between roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, that is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a, that is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. This is the relation between roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. 18th one, important formula. In the formula problems use பண்ணிக்கலாம். First one, alpha minus beta is equal to square root of alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Second one, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Third one, alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to alpha minus beta the whole cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha minus beta. Fourth one, alpha power 4 plus beta power 4 is equal to alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square. In the alpha square plus beta square இடத்துல இந்த second formula replace பண்ணிக்கணும். That will be equal to alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. 19th one, a parabola is symmetric with respect to a line called the axis of symmetry. 20th one, the point of intersection of the parabola and the axis of symmetry is called as the vertex of the parabola. 21. The graph of any second degree polynomial gives a curve called parabola. 22nd. For a quadratic equation, the axis is given by x is equal to minus b by 2a and the vertex is given by minus b by 2a, minus delta by 4a, where delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. 23rd one, to determine the nature of solutions of a quadratic equation, we can use these procedures. First procedure is, if the graph of given equation intersect the x-axis at two distinct points, then the given equation has two real and unequal roots. Second point, if the graph of given equation touch the x-axis at only one point, then the given equation has only one root, which is same as saying two real and equal roots. And third procedure is, if the graph of the given equation does not intersect the x-axis at any point, then the given equation has no real root. Okay students, இந்த வீடியோல algebra points to remember பார்த்திருக்கோம். Next வீடியோல இதே சாப்டர்ல உள்ள matrices, points to remember and definitions பார்ப்போம். Thank you for watching Classy Max. Take care.